Come on, everything is good, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, guys. So now fine. So next one is what? Next one is third filter is third filter.
Route filter.
Third filter is what? Routing, right? Or
Yes, Ravi.
route filter. Route filter, right? Route filter. Third one is what? Route filter. Route filter. Route filter used to what? Change. Used to change routing. Change it to routing action. Routing action path, guys. Okay, action path. What is that? Is what is that? Placed with what is that? With another path, right? Path, like what is that? Just I'm saying, right? Just what is that? Okay, no issue. So just assume that, right? We have what is that? This payment, right? Payment, something do, something what is that? Execute, right? Execute this variable. This one is there, right? Later what is that? I don't want this one, right? So means what? To redirect what? To redirect to user and what is that? Login after then are none, right? So I don't want, right? So to redirecting some concept, anybody know that what is that? Redirect is send redirect inside that
Yes,
servlet.
Ravi.
What is the use of send
Yes, Ravi.
redirect? So
Yes, Ravi.
the use
Direct
of,
the request.
yeah, the router filter is doing what is that? What I don't want this page, right? Just what is that? As you understand like this only, I want what is that? This page, right? So to what? At the runtime I don't want, I want this one, means what? Error page, right? I want what is that? Error page. If any problem is there, this router filter will redirect that page, right? For that purpose we are using what? Router filter. In this one
Route
only,
filter.
yeah, route filter. So now our what is that? Fourth error, fourth filter is what? Error filter, na?
Error filter.
error,
Error filter.
error filter, right? Fourth one is what? Error filter. So this one is what? This one is what? Nothing but what? If Eureka is not what is that? Responding, right? Responding, then what we are getting now? We will get what?
Error filter.
Exception, na? If just assume that if the nothing is there, nothing like error kind of things, error filter kind of things is not there. So our what? Our application will terminate abnormal, guys. Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
So
Yes, Ravi.
using error filter, what we are doing now? We are giving the, like what is that? We are routing the exception, right? We are routing the exception. Just nothing but what? Just assume that, right? I'm giving the diagrammatically flow, guys. First we'll understand just what? Just assume that in our program, in our project, we are implementing security, right? Come on. In
Yes, Ravi.
the project we are, see this till now, whatever things people are learned, right? Now main concept just now started, right? Main concept just now started, guys. Okay, because I said initial only, right? I said na, this pre filter, post filter, like these filters and route filter in the real
Not
time,
used.
in the people in the real time, less usage. I'm not saying not usage is there, usage is there, but less. But every time, and more important, which filter is now? Error filter only, I
Error
said
filter.
na. And just now that
Yes, Ravi.
concept, just now we are going to start that concept. So
Yes, Ravi.
good. So here what? Error filter is there, right? So error filter. So error filter, what is the use of error filter and how our error filter is working, and how our router filter is giving another path, right? Both combination we will see here only, right? Both combination only we will see, as well as what we will see the API implementation also, right? Whatever predefined API is there, in that we will analyze the code also, guys. Okay, so just assume that here here our request object is there, right? In the request object, what we are going now, just what authentication code, just we are applying the security, right? Authentication,
Yes, Ravi.
authorization, right? Authorization, for authorization purpose, what we are doing now, some token we are using now, some token OAuth application nowadays. OAuth are some tokenization we are using. Come on, anybody experienced about this? At least this name heard about token, something token like, or something what
Yes, Ravi.
OAuth
Island
concept,
Yes, Ravi.
right?
OAuth tokens, SAML
Yes.
tokens, yeah.
So what is that? Just assume that some what
Time.
some tokens are there, right? These tokens, right? If this tokens is matching, right? So what we are doing now, if we are sending the request, right? We are sending the request for which profile page, right? Profile page. So just assume that profile page is there here, profile page is there, slash profile page is there, right? So what we are doing now, we are sending the request, right? Request using what is that, this key, right? This key this authorization key. If this authorization key is matching with our server, right? Server token, then what will happen? Then our application will continue, then our what application will continue. Means what, this profile page will open, this profile page will open, means what, continue, right? Continue for what, for server, service, sorry, service, for service, right? For service. Otherwise what will happen? Otherwise just assume that here what I'm going to do now, I want to access this profile, right? I want to access this profile, then what will happen? I'm doing what kind of process I'm doing now? I'm sending the authorization, right? I'm sending the authorization without what, without this token, without this token. I'm sending this authorization what, without this token, without this token. Then what will happen now? Will happen now? This profile will not open. This profile will not open. This profile will not open. Then what will happen now? This application will terminate, right? This application will terminate what? This application will terminate. This one is what, as a what, means what, route, means what, route to what, another path. Just assume that route the things in user slash login page. Login page means what? If authentication, right, sorry, authorization key, if authorization key we are including, means what, continue the application. If anyone is not sorry, so if authorization is not, authorization key is not including, then what will happen now? Our application will route what, another path, and it will give to end user that page only, right? It will not continue the application. So now in this scenario, which kind of filter we will apply now? Error filter, right?
Error filter.
Error
Yes,
filter
Ravi.
means what? Conditional based. Conditional based, if the situation is comes like conditional based, right? Conditional based. So for that purpose, what will happen now? In between
Error.
which person will come, which person router route filter will come, right? Route filter will come, and what is that here? What this is the conditional based, guys. Okay, this is the conditional based. 1 minute, I will clarify. 1 minute, little bit. I know that confusion is there now. So this is the router filter. Means what? If everything is fine, then continue it. Means what? There is no error, na guys. Come on, there is a no error,
No
right?
error.
Yeah. If in our application we are not what including that what authorization key, then what will happen now? This application will not continue. What will happen now? This application will what return to what the same things on another page. That error message we will get. So this here what is happening? Conditional things is happening now na, and this condition
Yes,
is
Ravi.
what handling whom? Router filter.
Route
But
filter.
what is that? What is that? These things is came. So what is that? But these logics, right? These logics, where we will write it? In error filter. In what? Error filter. Then we can get what is that? This login page, right? Then we will get what? This login page. Means what? Now the people are getting my point, what I'm trying to say.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Means one more time. Okay, so conditional ways, right? Here in the router only, right? In the router filter only it will decide it, right? If what? In authorization this key is there. If key is there, means what? Router condition is satisfied na. Come on, then
Yes,
what will
Ravi.
happen? Then our application will
Continue for service.
continue the services, right? If in
Yes,
the
Ravi.
router filter only, right? Router filter only, if condition is not satisfied, then what will happen now? Our developer responsibility is what? To create our one error filter. in the
Error filter.
in the error filter, what we will do it now? We will give the this path, right? This path. By taking this path, what will happen? This page will open. This page will open. In this page, whatever login. Okay, no, again put the right user, right authentication key, then I will open it. Come on.
Yes,
Hmm?
Ravi.
People are getting my point.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes. So now good. So here what? Some important point I'm writing also, right? So there is a predefined, but one more things, guys. Okay, so to apply, right? To apply, what is that? What is that? Error filters. One predefined error filter is there, right? Predefined error filter is there, but I want to write what? Our own customized filter also. But before that, I want to show that predefined filter, right? In the predefined filter, what is that? We are getting the white page, right? White page. 1 minute, already everything is up now. So here what I'm going to do now? Just assume that, right? Just assume that here what I'm doing now? Here data I'm removing. White page, what? Which page I'm telling now? So here this is the white page only na, guys. Come on, this is the white
Yes,
page
Ravi.
only. But don't worry, this one is in this time we are getting 404 because of URL problem. Means what? Client side we did mistake. But what is that? Here what? If like in the error section, if we are getting this, means what? 500 we will get the error, right? 500 we will get it. But this page only we are saying that what? White page, right? This page means what? If we are making the request using the browser, then what is that? We will get this white page. If we are making the request using postman, then we will get what? GSN data, right? Everything I will show it as a practical now. So now to handle this white space and all those things, right? For that purpose, one more object is there. Which one is what? Predefined error filter. That object name is what? Predefined object filter, right? Sorry, predefined error filter is there. So now some important point I'm writing. So there is what? There is a predefined error filter, right? Predefined error filter is designed, right? Designed by what is that? Spring Boot Netflix, right? Netflix Joule. What is that predefined error filter class name? Now let's see that. Control Shift T, right? So that a class name is what? Send error filter. Send error filter, right? This is the class name is there, guys. Okay, so everything is handled by what? Everything is handled by what? Our what? This class only, right? So now I want to show it. Request context current sorry, get current context, right? Inside this one, dispatcher servlet is there. 1 minute. So find exception, one more. 1 minute. Dispatch to what? Get a request dispatcher, right? Dispatch the error path, right? What is the path now, guys? So error dot path, right? This is the path only. 1 minute. The path which one is this one is using now? Okay, so now send error filter is there, right? Send error filter is there, and this send error filter is using one more controller is there, right? Control Shift D. Yeah, so basic error controller, right? Basic error controller. This class is returning all error messages, guys. Okay, this class is returning what? All error messages. So now I am showing now basic error controller is there now. So if we are making the request, using what? Using browser, then what is that? This method will execute. Now see this, guys. Okay, what is that? Based on that model and view only, we are getting the response on the browser only. Na? Come on, anybody remember that our what? MBC Spring Boot MBC, Spring Boot MBC to reading the to presenting the data on what? Browser. Which object we are using now, guys?
Model and view.
Model and view object, right? Model and view object, as well as what? If we want, see here, text data or HTML data, right? Text data or HTML data. But if we are using the Postman, for that purpose another method is there. I will show it. Service path REST controller. 1 minute. Where that method? Because this model view is using what? Browser. Means what? We are getting this page, right? Sorry, just 1 minute. Hey, why we are not? White page we want to give, right? This white page we are getting now because of this controller only we are getting. Because of what? This controller only we are getting, right? But that problem is there in the client side only, right? So model and view, this error page we are getting, right? This error page we are getting. But the question is what? One more method will be there. That method will return what? Response body and response mapping, right? So yeah, so now good, we are getting. So if we are making the request, what object we are getting? Response on entity. response entity in which situation we are getting in the rest situation na guys, come on. Means what?
Yes, Ravi.
Whenever we will make the what, whenever we will make the request from the postman, then we will get what, a GSN data. In that same error, then same error we will get in the format of what, a GSN. For that purpose, what, this method is there. This both method will execute, right? This both method will execute, but what, using which class? Send what, error filter, right? Send error filter. So when this send error filter is executing, by default, whenever what is that, if we don't want to customize our what, error, if we don't want to customize our error, then in this situation, which object, right, which object or which class will execute? This class only. Clear guys? So
Yes, Ravi.
by default logic will execute, right? By default what, logic will execute. But no, I want to customize my own logic, right? I want to customize my own logic. So see this, already overwritten, the object is there, right? So here what, like this only, I'm going to write the our own filter also like this only. So we need to see this code guys. Okay, same like I will write, little bit different. I will use what is that, servlet request only. And this Joule exception also I will use, because some all exception I will not use, one or two exception only I will check it, right? Now fine guys, so now let's develop it, right? Let's develop our what, let's develop our what, our own custom error guys. Okay, custom error. So but the thing is, one more things I need to check. I want to show that one, because if I not show that one na, the thing will not come to you guys, clear thing will not come, right? So true. Okay, so set the true. Okay, no issue. Next one is what I want to see, that status code. Okay, fine. Send error filter order, right? Order. Okay, so filter order, right? I'm opening the filter order. So what is the by default filter order now guys? Here 0 only,
0.
right? 0 only, right? Means what, at the time of, right, creating, what is the order I'm giving now guys? 0 only, right? This one also 0 only, right? Our error filter, 1 minute, I'm opening the error filter. See, open our own error filter. So what is that, what I'm giving now? What I'm giving now, error filter order is 0 only, right? If and what is that now, see this one, right? See this one. And our what, our predefined error filter also, what is the by default value is what, 0 only. Come on guys,
Right,
people,
voice is breaking.
voice is breaking, voice is breaking guys,
Yes, Ravi.
voice is breaking.
Okay, now,
Yes, voice is breaking.
Now fine, I still
before
breaking.
it is breaking. Now, okay.
So
Now, okay.
now what
Yeah,
is the,
fine now.
what is the what is the our what, predefined filter order? 0 only, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Here need your
Ravi,
response.
can you? Yes, Ravi. I have a question. Like multiple filters can have a same order, and what is the
Yeah,
case?
that
Yeah.
one only I'm going to explain it now. So but I need a response, then I can able to help you guys. Okay, I need a response whenever I, because 3 to 4 time I'm, what is the predefined filter order? 0, I'm telling again. I said that what is the my filter order? 0 only. If I'm getting the response, then I can proceed next level myself now, but I'm not getting the
Yeah.
response. So that one only I'm asking every time, content 3 to 4 time I ask, but the people is not giving the response. What I can do?
Might be people are feeling little bit lazy today.
Lazy, right? So if see boss, this one is more important. If the people is feeling lazy, just tell me. I can give the break, or I can what, I can extend in the next weekend also, whatever your perception. Because you know, if laziness mind if you guys are listening this our error filter, then the problem will come, because error filter only important, except other filter, right? Error filter only important, and you need to put more brain to understand error filter. Error filter will not come easily. Pre-filter, post-filter, writing the things in the pre and post filter, writing the logic in the easy, but whenever I will start write the logic in the error filter, it will take near about 1 hour plus, right? Time 1 hour, maybe 1 hour, 2 hour also can take it. Session also can be become today long session. So just tell me guys, okay, if anybody need break, I can give the break also. If anybody want what is that to extend this class in next weekend, that one also fine. But this class is too much important, because like whenever you guys are sitting in interview, definitely related to error filter question will come. Just
Yeah, Ravi, 20 minutes break. 20 minute break. Can you?
20 minutes. Everyone give the response, guys. Okay, everyone. If I get the everyone response, then I can do anything, right?
Okay, Ravi, take one break.
Yeah, Ravi,
One
we can
break.
take a break.
Break, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What about others? Only 3 people is giving the response in the chat box. Yes, Sandeep, that is the fine for you, but other people is not giving the response, na? Just I think they are logged in, right? And they like, because their name is showing here and they are roaming. Maybe these things is happened also, na? Because I'm not getting from everyone response, na? Only 1 or 2 people continue or break or continue, fine for me. Okay. Okay, so do one thing, okay guys. So because already if I start also today, still it will take 2 hour time. Still it will take 2 hour time. So let's do these things in the next weekend, right? This one is fine.
Okay, Ravi. No problem.
This one is fine.
Yeah, Ravi, fine. No problem.
Shall I take after break this one today only?
Today is fine, Ravi.
Today is fine.
According to your convenience.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
up to you, Ravi.
no, it's not up to me, guys, because whom I am teaching, that one that people are curiosity also matter, na? So I'm fine only because of that I'm taking, na? If I'm not fine, why I can cancel the session na today. So I'm fine. Directly, just only one message today, and there is no session, that's it. So I'm comfortable, I don't have any problem from my side. But just see the chat box only, Sandeep. I'm getting from you messages, Sahil Sharma is giving only and Divya only giving, except that no one is right putting the messages in the chat box also. Then what we can tell? And what is that, like, how many member is there? Just but 4 member only giving the response. So because of that I'm thinking, right? So what we can do it, shall we continue or shall I take the session in next weekend?
No, Ravi, we can continue actually.
Okay, so leave it. Okay, because if the people will continue. Okay, so let's take what is the 3:48 is happening now. So what we will do it now, we will connect again 4:20, right? 4:20, is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes,
Totally.
Ravi, fine. No problem.
Let's take one break, right? Let's take one break. We will connect again 4:20, right? 4:20, and we will complete our error filter.
Sure.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay. Okay, guys. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.